You doing it to the people, the poor people. The people you claim to love, the people you want to rule. That it work out, that honor money work out, that it still work out. One honor money black out, yo yeah before, yo yeah. That it work out, that honor money work out, that it still work out. One honor money black out, we not here for it. We got pay their trade. Work out, making us hating one another, encouraging us to spoil our country needs. So we should go and demonstrate. You will be there, demonstrating, yeah. Let me ask you, work out. When we spoil our country, who will help us fix it? They say no, no, work out, say no, no. When you bring out a handler, who will help us settle it? They say no, no, work out, say no, no. Taking shock out of gain power, we not yet for that kind of flower. Work out, get black out, the chance, oh. We are one. We are one. Get president, we are the chance, oh. We are one. We are one. Can't you see? He's Billy Rose. We are one. We are one. He's building hospital for all of us. We are one. We are one. Take a look at the estates he's building. We are one. We are one. Say nothing, we get you Mediterranean hospital. We are one. We are one. Say nothing, we just see new market. We are one. We are one. Build new head office for the free poor of Morovia. We are one. We are one. Send our doctors and students abroad for the farm study. We are one. We are one. Provide scholarship for LU and pay one fee. We are one. We are one. So what do you must do in 2 years to please you work out? And I get out to see. You say we should go and demonstrate. You will be there, demonstrate, yeah. Let me ask you, work out. When we spoil our country, who will help us fix it? They say no, no, work out, say no, no. When you bring out a handler, who will help us settle it? They say no, no, work out, say no, no. Taking shock out of gain power, we not here for that kind of flower. Work out, get black out, the chance, oh. That it work out, that honor money work out, that it still work out. One honor money black out, yo yeah before, yo yeah. That it work out, that honor money work out, that it still work out. One honor money black out, we not here for it. We got pay their trade. It's your bonaro.
Amanda, Aweto, Maipuye, Iliberia, Maipuye, Jovia, Deble,
Trigger.
Aha, y'all on the road, a bunch of giant ready to take over.
Like
Y'all on the road, Papa come here again. Y'all on the road, Papa Georgie come here again. Y'all on the road, Mama Joe come here again. CDCIAN kami egi, la le wo contre CDCIAN kami so. Nye victory, bere mu emo. I say yo bere mu ya mo. Nye victory, you is about to get away. Nye victory, only about to get away. Nye victory, we kami egi. Mu wanna roll CDC kami egi. Ya mu wanna roll Joe, we are kami egi. Mu wanna roll Mama Joe, we kami egi. Open the road, CDCIAN kami egi. Na le ho contre CDCIAN kami so. Nye victory, bere mu emo. Say yo bere mu ya mo. victory. Take it away, victory. Better give away, victory. We come here again. We force the winner's game. We come here again. Coalition for democratic change. Now the whole country champion they coming so. You better move on the road. I say you better move your foot. You big Paris and give away, victory. Better give away, victory. Nyen say I'm on Bo, I say I come. I double, Musical corridor. Nyen say I'm on Bo, I say I come. CDCIAN shake your body, CDCIAN shake your body, why don't you shake your body, CDCIAN shake your body, Acha le oh, see yo le oh, Acha le oh. Le oh say, acha le oh say, we'll celebrate. And where Musical corridor. Today is a wonderful day. We'll celebrate. We'll celebrate. Today is a beautiful day. We'll celebrate. We'll celebrate. CDCIAN victory. We'll celebrate. It's a holiday, your movement. We'll celebrate. You be bodies in your way, yeah. We'll celebrate. Nothing you can tell us now. We'll celebrate. Nothing you get to tell us now. We'll celebrate. We are inside the breeze. CDCIAN ain't worried. Mama, you are inside the breeze. Unity, body ain't worried.
Brothers International, y'all.
We feeling win a race.
CDC.
2017, we feeling win a race. Everybody look at this. We feeling win a race.
Y'all move on the road because we coming in with four. Kakabella, Jella, Wapi. We coming there, y'all defeated. Big politician. We putting y'all on the ground. CDC, fini take it. We party, y'all can see it. John Money, we are. Ete, Joe, Howard Taylor. Hey, Crow Brothers, huh? We the one that country giant. Y'all know we the lion. We don't lie straight for giant. To save the people then. On the hands of the wicked one. Darkim and Fuha. So this time they gotta get away. When we are povo. That's sleeping Papa supposed to povo. Ete, Joe, povo. That picking like that's supposed to povo. They got all heavyweight.
Let's share this page because our discussion here this morning is going to be very, very much interesting. You will hear some things that you have never heard on any social media before about Musa sneezing Bility. Share the page. Share the page. Because I'm about to put Musa Bility Deleclo outside today, this morning. I'm about to put Musa Bility Deleclo outside. Share the page.
Area has a serious problem right now, and that's taking on a number of issues. Foremost among them is the issue of corruption. And this is an issue that we are seeing across the board, not just in Liberia, but in other places. And for me, corruption is an act of robbery, plain and simple. It's a cancer in our societies. It is government stealing from the people of Liberia, from the mouths of children. It takes away access to health care. It denies citizens their right to public safety. It stops young people of Liberia from getting the education they deserve. It takes the future away from them. It prevents this country from having the healthy business environment that it needs to lift Liberia out of poverty. It has denied Liberia its place in history, a successful and prosperous country with so many resources to contribute to its people's well-being. Corruption is a democracy killer, and we cannot have that in a place like Liberia, which we're counting on as a bulwark for Africa's democracy. To me, this is the most pressing, it's the most forward-looking challenge facing Liberia today. Liberia has a serious problem right now, and that's taking on a number of issues. Foremost among them is the issue of corruption. And this is an issue that we are seeing across the board, not just in Liberia, but in other places. And for me, corruption is an act of robbery, plain and simple. It's a cancer in our societies. It is government stealing from the people of Liberia, from the mouths of children. It takes away access to health care. It denies citizens their right to public safety. It stops young people of Liberia from getting the education they deserve. It takes the future away from them. It prevents this country from having the healthy business environment that it needs to lift Liberia out of poverty. It has denied Liberia its place in history, a successful and prosperous country with so many resources to contribute to its people's well-being. Corruption is a democracy killer, and we cannot have that in a place like Liberia, which we're counting on as a bulwark for Africa's democracy. To me, this is the most pressing, it's the most forward-looking challenge facing Liberia today. Liberia has a serious problem right now, and that's taking on a number.
Let my brother be found. It's this. I gave y'all a time. Let my brother be found. Let my brother be found. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. There ain't no way for somebody to just disappear. Just like that. Ain't no way for somebody to be disappeared. Just like that. Let it be warning to our fucking grandchildren. Let my brother be found. Down to the government, because I know you work in the government also. Liberia, let my brother be found. I'm not joking. Let him be found, or else. They say, enough is enough. Yeah? You enter in the house, you clear the house. We stay here. You kill our loved one. You take their life. They know they kill them. You take the innocent soul. Not this one. Not this one. It should be alive. It must be alive. Or grandchildren, whatever, and his wife. You woman, go back to your fucking village. Make sure my brother is found. Or else, I'm not playing with you. I am not playing. I'm including you. You know something about it. Just where every one of you guys go to the government. Every one of you guys in Liberia, let my brother be found. It's a warning. It's a fucking threat. Let him be found. I'm not fucking kidding. Because when you let the devil to get out of me, it will not be easy. You say I'm fucking already rude. I will show the past rudeness in that country. Y'all will regret for the rest of your life. I will be right in my house. It'll be World War III. I'm not joking. Y'all see the wicked out of me, and you're not like it. Great Chile, let my brother Alfred Donald be fucking found. Let my brother Alfred Donald be fucking found. It's not gonna remain. Let me tell you, you're not take the soul. You're take
utter dishonesty to blame people who he encouraged to support CDC. And come and say, you support the CDC. Yeah. So Mr. Bility is a dishonest man. This man is genetically incapable of talking truth. He lied about everything brazenly. He lied brazenly about everything. So that's the first thing you gotta look at that thing. Mr. Bility, it was not the people alone that supported Joe. You campaign, you endorsed Mr. Joe for the second round against Councillor Blonsky Eba. So why are you blaming our people for supporting Joe? That's wrong. So the first dishonesty there, we gotta pick that dishonesty apart. The second thing is, Mr. Bility, try to be dishonest even with the truth. To say that, Mr. Joe, was supporting the Lone Star and you're endorsing. The facts are the similar. The analogy cannot be the same. All right? Mr. Bility is being accused of supporting a quote-unquote he being criticized in the public, for quote-unquote buying car for Liberty Party because he is suffering under the weight of a huge corruption allegation. Unlike Mr. George Weah, everybody knows that Mr. George Weah support to the Lone Star, or everybody knew Mr. George Weah's support to the Lone Star came from his earnest labor on the pitches of PSD. While he was playing in Euro, his passion for soccer, he made his earnest living from soccer, from the soccer pitch, and said, from my earnest living, I will support the team. So the Liberian people could not have criticized George Weah. Why would they have criticized him? Nobody had accused Mr. George Weah for corruption then when he was playing soccer. So the people knew the Liberian people are intelligent people. They are wise, Mr. Bility. So the facts are dissimilar. You cannot draw a parallelism that, oh, Mr. Weah supported Lone Star people embracing and supporting Liberty Party and people criticizing me. No, Mr. Bility.
Okay, can that make him to win election in Liberia? Come 2023, I can tell you that the big answer is no. People are fooling Mr. Cummings. He cannot win George Weah come 2023. I can bet any amount. Any amount. He can't win George Weah. What is the stronghold of Mr. Cummings? When you come into politics, show me his stronghold. That this is my constituent, or this is this county that I know I can get. I'm 100% sure of the voters from this county. He doesn't have one. Money is not all about the election. That you think that because you think you have money, oh, I come into the collaboration, I have to be the head. It is sad and unfortunate that you got people behind him, fooling him, and in the end, sometimes, that's what, if people do not, they don't learn from experience. There are so many people who have gone through the same trend that he's following. He's not going to win. I hope he doesn't get struck one day. Because when you spend, and in the end, they defeat you, it will be so, after what happened, the election or the politics in Liberia is totally different. You have to be on the ground. Yes, Mr. Cummings did, Mr. Cummings did. What was Mr. Cummings? Did you just that came overnight and became president? No. In his dark days when war was raining, George Weah was out there promoting the image of Liberia. Mr. Cummings, all the activists that he was working with what did he do for Liberia during those days? Nobody knew him. Why did he come to Liberia? When people were fighting war here? Nobody knew him. The people, the CEV that he came to, what did he go there? His members, they contacted me that I'm going to talk to the owner so I can give him $5 million. For what? If Joe Biden was so desperate for money, he would have been one of the richest. Maybe he would have been richer than you. Some people stand up for principles. He cannot win. And if he thinks that because, I'm the only Washington DC, why? Because Joe Biden doesn't speak, you think you know people in Washington DC more than him? You're fooling yourself. Or African leader, they know what vice president for what? 12 years, and you think what? Like Maria, anyway, the young lady, she don't get into politics. She doesn't know our politics. So I really can feel for her. She just graduated for law school. She think, she gets carried with it. Come in, let's follow. But this is.
Let me welcome you all to the magnificent Abraka Talk Show. Here we discuss the truth. We are not here to behave like we know it all. We are students of HB. We are noted for saying the freaking truth no matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter where you are. We don't care. We don't care the position that you have held in government or the position that you hold currently in government. We don't care. But what we care about is to say the truth. It's to say the truth to our comrades and compeers. It's to say the truth to our Liberian brothers and sisters, especially from the ethnic group that I have hailed from. I am very proud, Madingo man. I am very proud to be a son of a lion, to be a son of a Madingo man, a son of a man who hailed from Lofa. I am that rebossed. I am not like those Janjaweed supporters. No. When I take my wrath, I take it. Musa Bility alone with. And that's the reason why I said in my topic this morning. We don't know whether Musa Bility, he is a partisan of a CDC, or he is a partisan of a Liberty Party, or Musa Bility is a partisan of ACO. Where is Musa Bility? Where is he? Previously, what I'm about to digest to you guys, what I'm about to explain to you guys, Musa Bility went. He went in meeting. I'm about to call names that Musa Bility and those converts, the quote-unquote Madingo community, the quote-unquote, the Madingo allied, the quote-unquote the Madingo adults, they went to listening Bility office. They went to listening Bility office, and I will just be explaining another news that just happened here yesterday. Musa Bility along with Kabina Jane. That how many people? Two, right? Musa Bility along with Abraham Kroma. They call him Abi Kroma. That three. Abraham was second Kroma. That four. Abraham with listening Bility. That five. With Duko. That six. Along with listening Kamara. That seven. Along with brother Chairman and four Kaya. Those guys went into a meeting with listening Kamara. Musa Bility alone. Musa Bility said to listening, he said, you gotta be the chairman, you gotta be the standard bearer for ACO. Because our Madingo community, for the part that I am a chairman for Liberty Party, so I cannot come back. So I cannot come out to the party. But you, Mr. Listening Kamara, you are the one that we are looking up to. We are looking up to you for you to be able to hear our party. Our forefather party. Our allied party. Our Madingo community party. And what Musa Bility who was speaking, I was not the one speaking for him. Musa Bility, do you guys know what Musa Bility did? Musa Bility alone with every Kroma said, okay, let us be able to hear from this from Mr. Kamara. I am not a member of ACO, but where the truth belongs, let us be able to place it there. Where the truth belongs, let us be able to place it there. The ACO business, what some of you guys playing with. You don't know what to play with. You don't know who to play with. You don't know that they're supposed to go play with your mouth breast. You don't know that you're not supposed to play with ACO. You don't know that. ACO is not like other political party. ACO was merely established for us to have a voice into our country. That was the reason why ACO was established. ACO was not established on mere perceptions or other political party. No, that wasn't the reason. I am not a member of ACO, but where the truth is, we should be able to place the truth there. Musa Bility, after 37 minutes, Musa Bility left that meeting. That meeting was held from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. The meeting that Lieutenant Kamara said, hey! That Lieutenant Kamara talking. Lieutenant Kamara said, my man, I don't want to be a standard bearer for this party. But I'm waiting for me to be able to get out of my support. I'm waiting for the party to be able to go for conventions, so that whosoever become a leader, I will throw my support behind the person. It was how come Musa Bility, Musa citizen criminal Bility, said that. Oh no. You have to be, because it is only you that can unite the Madingo community. It is only you that can unite the Madingo community. It was what Musa was saying. It is only you listening that can unite the Mandingo community. So in such, we want you for you to be the standard bearer for ACO. Listening Camara told them, I would think about it and be able to reply to you guys. The Muslim council, they met, the imam that met. You think that some of the sensitive things that you can be doing to our country, you think that some are not informed? You think that some are, for me, I can spend for news. I can spend for news. That was the reason why Musa Bility left from there altogether. Musa Bility, when he said that, honor his dead body. Honor his dead body. Lieutenant Kamara cannot be a standard bearer for ACO. Oh, but I was thinking that Musa Bility, you was the same person that came out of Lieutenant office that said that Lieutenant should be the standard bearer for ACO. For the All Liberian Coalition Party. I thought that you was the one that said that statement. But no, Musa Bility said that he is to be a standard bearer for Liberty Party. So because of that, because of it, he will be a standard bearer for Liberty Party and he will run. So because of that, he cannot make his own baby. That's what Musa Bility said. He never would stop there. The reason why I linked this guy with the CDC, Lieutenant Kamara was the head for the programmers to be established, the programmer of our brother and sister who go for programmers to Mecca every year. It's Lieutenant Kamara who is the head. Lieutenant Kamara is the head of that programmers programs. This snatching dog, this snatching nanny goat. Musa Bility is a nanny goat. This snatching being who is a thorough criminal in our country. He went and guess what? This man, this sneezing dog went to Josh Manewia, a puppet. He wanted a puppet. He went to a puppet because Josh Manewia is a puppet. He went to a puppet for them to remove Lieutenant Kamara. That happened yesterday. To appoint his brother. To appoint his brother. And then some of you guys said that, oh no. That Jeronko, no. It's not like that. Musa Bility is a deadly being. Musa Bility is a criminal. So for us to be discussing such a negative man into our party, into our Mandingo caucus, Musa Bility need to be expelled. Musa Bility need to be suspended. Expel and be suspended and then be expelled. Be suspended and be expelled. That what need to happen. That what need to happen. For we don't know which of the political party that Musa Bility belong to. We don't know. The mayor suddenly ACO meeting. After you are Liberty Party chairperson. Oh no, I thought it was a sensing dog. Musa Bility is a dog. It was a sensing dog that went out to come to tell us about our party, about Unity Party, that you will put on men against Omen Baka. Men, you put men against Pape Baka. Gateway Macintosh. Gateway Macintosh. Are you really serious? Are you really having brain? Is Musa Bility really normal? I don't believe that he is normal. Musa Bility need to see a psychiatrist. He need to be brought to a psychiatric home. Musa Bete here is not correct. You know, so I said no. No matter what you do, no matter what you do and how you do it, no matter what you do and how you do it, then Musa Bete is a dangerous puppet. Musa Bete is a dangerous puppet. That was the reason why I told you guys, I told our Madingo brothers and sisters, y'all do away with Musa Bility. They never listen. They never listen. They never listen. Now the same Musa Bility encourage other partisans. The same Musa Bility encourage other partisans. They have taken Ako to court. Ako currently to neck. From who? From the same Musa Sinison Bility. And then you want to come tell me that such a man is a good guy? You want to tell me that such a guy is a good guy? Hello?
Abraham, good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
Yeah, my brother. I was just listening to you this morning about the ARCO thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ain't you on right now?
Yes, I'm on. You live. You live.
Okay, all right, good. You see that ARCO there? We struggle. This is Aliyu Kamara, by the way.
Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Kamara.
That ARCO there, we struggled for that ARCO back in 1997. You know, Musa Bility then was still playing their mini maniple kind of politics. And it will really frustrate some of us. Yeah, I'm not in ARCO now. But it will really frustrate some of us if Musa Bility will hijack those people and bully them into what and how he wanted to be. It would be very, very unfortunate. First of all, Lieutenant F. Kamara is not only an educated man, but Lieutenant F. Kamara is an experienced man and he's not poor man. That's the first thing. So the whole thing here about Musa Bility running around juggling himself and thinking that he owns everything he ever to own, he will fail when it comes to Lieutenant Kamara. Lieutenant Kamara is giving ARCO some credibility. Lieutenant Kamara is giving ARCO a lot of respect because he's a respectable figure. But he made a point here. First of all, why would ARCO allow
Musa
a man
Bility
who...
Yeah. A man who is
an
chairman
executive
for Liberty Party.
Yeah.
And then allow that such a sneezing dog to allow them into your meeting. I wonder what every Chroma was even thinking. What was every Chroma security mind? What was every Chroma security mind? What was he thinking?
No, but you see, if it's not security man business, what happened is a co-host. Avi Kroma is with Musa Bility. Okay?
So you want to tell me that Cabinet Jana is with Musa Bility too?
No.
Because the meeting that was held, it was Musa Bility, Cabinet Jana, Avi Kroma, Seku Kroma, Lieutenant Bility, Duko, and Lieutenant Kamara, along with Brother Wood, a childhood chairman, and Fort Kaya. Those were the guys that was in the meeting. They went to go to consult with Musa, with Lieutenant Kamara. They went to go consult to tell Big Brother Musa Bility himself. He said, Big Brother, we are waiting on you for you to be the chair, for you to be the standard brother for ARCO, because all of us, we have gone to other political party.
Yeah, at that particular point, the intention, on the outside, they had good intention, AB. But on the inside, besides Cabinet Jana and besides several other people, you see, Musa Bility is a manipulator. You gotta know. I know you know Musa Bility by now. Musa Bility is always somehow associated with the leadership there. Musa Bility works directly.
Well, just
just like he worked directly with Ellen, not the United Party. Now he's working directly with George Weah, and he is a complete mafia in this situation. So what he's doing, he convinced these people and said, "Oh, this is the case and that is the case," without them knowing his intention. Take them over there. Put Palestine. You see, the thing with Palestine is quiet, it's easy, and he doesn't like commotion. So that was why Musa used to say, okay, let's put Palestine here. When the time comes for us to sway for us to make Akko to fall under the CDC or whatever the Senate coming or the CDC, it will be easier because Palestine doesn't like trouble. Palestine doesn't like fighting. But then the whole thing surprising now. Palestine say this one is not going to happen. Whatever decision we make here will have to be a decision of the majority of the people and not just us. Now Musa has lost his mind. So Musa is looking for another person now. You know, he will go into the Akko, spend some money. He's looking for another person now that is less hard-headed than Palestine. So the deal here, Musa is looking for a puppet that he can push to any direction that he wanted to, just like he did in the Liberty Party. If you couldn't get Yombly and some of the other people that was supporting Yombly to go with the company, what he did, he mastermind and kicked Yombly out, and then got people around him who would join him to go with ANC. That's what Musa is. Musa is a dictator, and he's using his money the wrong way. I will not be surprised if Musa go broke. But let me just say this to Akko before I get off the line. AB. Whatever Musa do, all Liberian coalition parties should not be dictated to by a single individual. Akko is established, it has a leadership, and any decision that is made in Akko must be made with the consensus of the general membership of Akko. Let them not make any mistake. Because any mistake to sell Akko or to give Akko to a particular individual, especially George Weah or Alice Cumming, will kill the relevance of Akko. Akko will no longer be relevant come 2023. So they must think very true. And the association with Musa Bility must be rethought. They should think Musa Bility is a sketchy person, a character. Please, just be careful. You're dissing yourself on it, man.
But my brother, what most surprised me for Musa better to go. You know that the Hajj community program. You know that it was Lucini Kamara who was the head. Lucini Kamara had been the head for that Hajj program for Rock of Ages. Musa Bility went to George Weah for them to remove Lucini Kamara. Can you believe it? And appointed his own brother.
Yeah, see, nothing passes Musa. We know Musa is capable of doing anything. Musa has made himself a self-proclaimed godfather in Liberian politics now, and he's living up to what he's made himself believe. Right now, Musa believes that if you're not with him, you suffer because the president is his friend. The president has an agenda.
But the president is another puppet. Because for the president to even be listening to Musa Hassan Bility, is that not ringing bell in the president ear? For you to be listening to a puppet like Musa Bility?
No, but Evie, the president's intention or the president, whatever the president has been promised by Musa Bility has always worked. The president promised, Musa Bility promised the president he will break the CDC, right? And of course, he broke the CDC. Musa Bility had promised the president that he would make sure his most staunch arch rival in the coming election, which is Joseph Yuma Baka, he will make sure, and this is inside information we're telling you, he will make sure that Joseph Yuma Baka will not participate in the 2023 elections. That's how they went behind the scenes and did that fraudulent thing with the framework document. Now they have the whole election process on hold. The same Musa Bility told the CDC that he would take over the Liberty Party and he would make sure that the CDC remains in power, because if he takes over the Liberty Party and he's successful in getting Joseph Yuma Baka not the run, then the election definitely becomes a mistake between George Weah and Alice Cumming, which George Weah can beat Alice Cumming any day and any time. So Musa Bility is succeeding. Musa Bility also promised them that he will bring Akko completely to the CDC in the election. And the way he started by doing that was to get Lieutenant Kamara with the intent that anytime he's ready to convince Lieutenant Kamara to give the party to CDC, Lieutenant Kamara would not have challenged him because Lieutenant Kamara was close to him. And now he's realizing that Lieutenant Kamara do not want to be a puppet. Now, what is he doing now? He goes back to the CDC and says, you know what? This guy is stubborn. What we do now, I know what we can do. I will put trouble in Akko again so that during the convention he does not win the process. The same thing he did he's doing now with United Party. You saw him the other day on a network. He said it clear cut. He said Musa Bility, will make sure that Joseph Boakai will not remain the Senate bearer of the United Party. Mo Ali will not remain Secretary General of the United Party. And even Amin Moda will not be the National Chairman of the United Party. He said he was going to do that. Didn't take too long. We saw a guy named McIntosh appearing. And the thing about that, though, is McIntosh is part of the CDC Governing Council, which means McIntosh is a citizen. But Musa Bility say he's so powerful, he can change whatever hand he feels like changing when he feels like changing it. And he's given all reasonable doubt for George Weah to believe that. And therefore, nobody can blame George Weah in the process. But my brother, thank you so much. I know Akko not stupid. The people in Akko, they're not stupid. It took a lot of sweat and blood to get that party organized. Some of us were in it from the vanguard, from the beginning. And we are hoping that they do not destroy this party by liaising with Musa Bility. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Keep your call coming out on 215-824-8124 or 215-266-6509. Keep your call coming out on Better Hold Your Peace. And that is the number to call, 215-288-266-6509. Or you can better call me on 215-824-8124. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not a partisan of the ACO. But for the ACO membership, for them to even stay there, to allow a member of another political party, whether you are a brother to us, we don't care, we don't get a fuck. But to allow a citizen door like Musa Bility. Musa Bility is a glowy. Musa Bility is a puppy door. For you to allow that puppy glowy to come into your meeting, that surprised me about Akko. That surprised me about Akko. The first thing is that they want Musa Bility treat that he is man. Let him try United Party primary. Let him try. Let him try a lot. Let him try a lot. You think United Party looking at other party? You think so? Our brother wasted blood to establish ACO. Our brother wasted blood. Some of our brethren died in the process before ACO could be established. Where was Musa Bility? Where was Musa Bility? Or do you think that you can just come to run with your BM money everywhere? Musa Bility is a glowy. It's a glowy, and Musa Bility don't deserve no praise. I would suggest that the Madingo caucus suspend and expel him. Suspend and expel him. Every time. Musa Bility, what you rather want from ACO? What you rather want for ACO? You are a party chairperson. That does not satisfy you. You came again to say that, oh yes, I want to become a standard bearer for my Liberty Party. So because of that, ACO should not produce a Lieutenant Kamara as a standard bearer. What? Really? But you seem that you man. You're not man enough. You think that you're not man enough. But this is just a war that you are just opening a Pandora box between you and myself. Every time when I come on live, I will close the deadly door from all of you. I am not a member of ACO. That is true. But my father was an ACO member. My mom was an ACO member. So I will not sit down for that legacy. Do you know how many of our brothers died in the process of establishing ACO? Do you know it? Do you really know it? Do you know that some of our Bandigo brothers, they lost their life in the process? Do you know that? Do you really know that? Well, I don't blame you. I blame the people that honoring you. I blame them. I blame the people that hold you to at the higher estate. I blame them. You door like you, Musa and Bility, door like you. That you coming now to put your mouth into ACO business. But you have just started a wound that will be healed, that it will be hard for it to get healed. You just started. Let me take another call. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Good morning, brother.
Good morning. What is your name and where are you calling out from?
My name is Alfred Kala. I'm calling from Michigan State, Lansing.
Go ahead, Alfred.
Yeah, my man. I called to say this on my own part and on behalf of we, the Liberian people. I'm very disappointed in our government because from the past time we've been hearing, it's my own contribution. From the past time we've been hearing people disappearing. Our president have never taken legal steps. The only thing he after is development. If you're doing development for the people and the people that you're doing development for, they are disappearing every day. What is important of the development that you are doing? Now, there's a war, fighting going on in Grand Guinea. The superintendent is accused. Representative Zopen is accused of the missing, or how you call it, the missing, the guy who is missing, the election head, Alfred Donald. Imanda Penu, ni mentioned. Kai Fade, the superintendent is mentioned. And the people fighting, there's a fight between the children gone. But the president leaving the country to go another country. I wonder when he go there, they ask him, how's the country in the city? The country is fine. Why the people is at fight? So I see all this development as useless development. If the people dying every day. So now it's continuing. So we think that it's still going to continue because there's no legal step it's taking. So I'm very, very disappointed. We all supported, and our support ended with disappointment.
Thank you.
So, so that's my contribution, my brother.
Thank you. Yeah, you asked me what I know, dog. Yeah, I know Glowy. I know dog. I know Poppy dog. Poppy dog, I know Poppy dog. Musa Bility is a Poppy dog. Musa Bility is a Glowy. It's Poppy dog Glowy. Musa Bility is a sneezing dog. And that's what you want to hear. And that's what you want to hear. Musa Bility, he is just a dog, a sneezing dog. He can't talk about it. You will remove Mo Ali, you will remove Ami Moda. Awana Musa Bete is not smoking a Nobel C. Awana Musa Bete is not smoking something else that's stronger than his Nobel C. Awana Musa Bete is not smoking something. Awana this man did not even he cannot get high. Awana Musa Bete is not smoking something very, 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 very dangerous. Oh yes, I believe so. I believe so. I believe so that Musa Bete is smoking something that is greater than his Nobel C. He is smoking something that is greater than that is even bigger than his Nobel C. Yeah. Keep your call coming out on 215-824-8124 or 215-266-6509. That is the number to call, 215-266-6509 or 215-824-8124. Yeah. For God heaven's sake, for you to go to listening camera and went to him, you went to him, you did not only went to him alone, you went to listening camera along with 10 individuals. And the 10 individual name I have them. And if you guys are not careful, I will bring all of your outside one by one. If you guys are not careful, I will bring all of outside one by one. Because that entails that some of you guys know about these things. What divide our Madingo brothers and sisters? Hold on.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, so my name is R.S. Bangura. I come from Minnesota, to be precise, Maple Grove.
Go ahead.
Okay, now see, my take on the topic today, especially on Musa Bility. You know, when you do a lot of frauds, and you allege a lot of stolen money, if it's not alleged, because they got proofs on him. When you get that money, you get so confused. You don't know how to use it. And you want to use that same money to manipulate people. Now, this guy is looking at the way or the condition, the economic condition, the way people live and survive in that place. What you think a couple of dollars or few dollars can move people, that's the reason he proceeds the way he proceeds. And I blame those people that are following behind him because of little or nothing and destroying their character.
I'm telling you.
Because they're not watching for tomorrow, they're only watching for today. The few dollars they can get out of Musa to put in their pocket and feed themselves. That's what they think. But they fail to look at the future representation of their family tomorrow. You can be so selfish and look at today. You have your unborn children in front of you today, and then you want to be so selfish because you want money in your pocket and forget about your future. The way Musa is proceeding, because Musa is not careful. He will hide himself to blame. You can't be jumping all over the place.
Okay.
They see you know when you're moving from behind somebody and you think you're doing good for that person, that same person that you used to get another person down,
hold on.
that same person get tracked down, they will never trust you. He think the way he proceeded to satisfy George Weah for their football days, the friendship they have. But you know the one thing too, I blame Darrell Gilligan too.
I tell
They
you.
sat there, they allowed a puppet to come here and use the influence of money. That's the money he's using, stupid money he's using now to influence everybody. Now they are both close. They may want the party to destroy that poor good party. Then you come here to Akko. Akko will be his last stand. Watch me, hear me. I'm RS Bagua from Minnesota. Just watch me. Akko, if he move on the Akko.
This is the time for our Madingo brother to stand. Because this is not listening camera. This have to do with the entire Mandingo community.
Exactly. But you know the Mandingo people, we're not stupid people. People just sitting here looking at Musa, they're not stupid. If Musa chased out of Lucini, that Musa down for your season. Just watch and see. Once it doesn't mean you'll be another party, you manipulated the party already. At the end of it, you know the Musa thing, Mahana says, but I will tell Musa that God is greater than anything you put your hands in. They think Musa doing enough for nothing, my brother. I can accuse Musa for anything because all the people eyes are blind. You in another party. You destroy that party, everybody seeing in the eyes of faith, and then you come about the alcohol to make decisions forever.
Yeah.
They play Musa put your hands, my brother. 2022 and Musa were again, not the alcohol alone. Watch and see and mark my word.
Thank you.
Have a good day, brother.
Okoro, what is your name and where are you calling out from?
I'm Abraham, the namesake. I'm calling from New Jersey.
Yeah, Manise, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you very much for this platform. The only thing I have to say here is that Musa Bility lost since the case between the Unity Party and Musa Bility, you know, between Dara Dillon and the party chairman Nyobli Kanga. Since they went to the Supreme Court and the ruling from them, since they came, he lost from Spoon TV. Nobody know where he is. He missing in action. So I just trying to see this out. Dara Dillon and Nyobli, they got to put on the thinking cap.
Mm-hmm.
This man is roaming around like dragon, you know, when you cut the tail, you know, the hair will start moving from place to place, place to place, looking for animal to swallow. You see, so they gotta be very careful and they gotta be on point because the man want to destroy all the parties. And I just asking the Mandingos, our brothers then, to come together to not repeat the other happened into Nima County, and the whole Nima County went against them. I beg them, I want them to come together, let them put their head together, and if anything coming around them that is not good, let it voice it up. They should speak the truth.
Do you know that the ACO is currently to court? Do you know that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So thank you very much for the platform, Nisik. Where's my friend today? I don't see him.
No, your friend is he going on a sabbatical. He'll be returning next month from the sabbatical. Then he will start. Then we'll start the ball running. Then by August 10th, then I will go for my own sabbatical. Then he alone will be on the platform. Yeah, but Francis is doing good. Yeah.
Okay. If there's anything, be in touch with me.
Okay.
I got some receipt that I will send you later on for some guys in Philip there. I get a receipt. I will send their names and everything. So I would like for you to be in touch with me.
Yeah, but send me their names and the receipt number so I can expose them, because for me I'm here to expose. Yeah. I'm here to speak on the truth.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just send it to me, my bro.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Keep your call coming on 215-824-8124 or 215-266-6509. That is the 2 number to call here. You called you asking me what I know door from Musa Bility. Musa Bility is a glowy. Musa Bility is door. That man is a door, and this is the time that Mandingo people need to be careful. This the tribe that I hail from. I am very proud that I'm a son of a Mandingo man. I am very proud to say that I am a Mandingo man. I'm very proud of that. I am very proud of the tribe that I hail from. I'm very proud of that. If you don't like it, go suck lamb. But where the truth is, that way we are here to speak on the truth. Wheresoever the truth is, the truth should be revealed. And Musa Bility is a dangerous guy into our society. So I'm calling on the Madingo caucus to expel Musa Bility, not to suspend him, because when you suspend him, you will have a hope of returning. Expel him. Who tell you that you cannot expel somebody of your own? No, yeah, you can expel him. You expel him so that he cannot have nothing to do with the Madingo community any more longer. Let him be outcast. Let him be outcast. What promote the truth that when we're saying here that people, some of you guys coming here to be talking, for me, I am a son of the lion. I can say the truth and nothing else but the truth. When last Musa Bility became member of ACO? When last? When last Musa Bility was member of ACO? When last? Some of you guys know it. You're quiet, you tell me now. When last Musa Bility became member of ACO? Or when last he was? You're quiet now, you tell me. You think some of us, we can receive pocket change in your corner? No. I spend my own damn God money. I spend money for information. And so, Musa Bility is a sneezing dog, it's a sneezing cat. Musa Bility cannot be trusted. And I'm saying it as I'm saying, the reason why I came on this morning to talk, because ACO is having an emergency meeting currently. ACO is having emergency meeting currently. Why must you encourage somebody who is not a member of your party for him to come to discuss a party issue? Why must you encourage that? Why must you encourage somebody who is a chairman who has destroyed Liberty Party? Why encourage him for him to come to your party, for him to come to discuss? For what? For what? Musa Bility is a sneezing dog and he's a sneezing cat, and he is not somebody to be trusted. So because of that, my dog is even better. My dog is even better than Musa Bility. My dog is even better than Musa Bility. My dog. You're sitting there, you'll be speaking Jelonko, you'll be talking Jelonko. What is on the truth for us to say, we will say. Because when ACO is destroyed, it is our fathers, then legacy have been destroyed. I wonder what Chief Kroma will say, Alaji GV. I wonder what he was saying when he was alive today. I wonder what he could have been telling some of you guys. I wonder when Kroma was alive today, when the Prof was going to be alive, I wonder what he was going to be telling some of you guys. I wonder what he was going to be telling some of you guys. When Prof Kroma I don't know what he was going to be telling you. When a Prof Kroma was alive, what he would have been telling Musa since the criminal Bility today. When Prof was going to be alive, what do you think the Prof was going to be telling this criminal Musa Hassan Bility? But you know what? You know what? It is okay. It is okay that we know them, but our fruits, we shall know them. Yeah, it is not all Madingo that belong to a Aqua party. Yes, that is true. One like me, I don't belong to any. I don't belong to Aqua. I belong to Unity Party. I can say that anyway. I don't belong to Aqua. I belong to Unity Party. Keep your call coming out on 215-824-8124 or 267 or 215 and 266-6509. That is the number to call and be live on the Manefson Abraka Talk Show. I have said mine. Now I have left for you to be able to say yours. Say the truth now or forever hold your peace. But every time when I come on live, until my friend and brother Francis can return from his sabbatical, I will be going live on issues that I will be going live on Jamii issues. Because here, nothing else we know but to say the truth. So, if it was not because of greediness, why will you go do to other people's political party? When you already chairpersons of Liberty Party, what will you go do to ACO? But this is just a warning. I'm not ACO member. The people who ACO belong to, they don't want her to speak now. The people who ACO belong to, they don't want her to speak now. If you allow your party to be dragged in the mud, I leave for you. If you sit down for your party to be dragged in the mud, I leave for you. But for me, I thought it was to speak on the truth and nothing else but the truth. Thank you and have a God bless day. Yeah.